Good morning, everybody. This is John Wardell. This is Fat to Fit round two. It is actually almost 10 after 10 this morning. I'm going to start today really quickly. Quick recap for those of you that, I think everyone knows this by this point. I'm losing 30 pounds in 12 weeks minimum. No alcohol, perfect eating, yada, yada, yada. I will also tell you I got all my workouts in this week, and I ate perfectly. So there you go. That's it in a nutshell. I'm gonna get address the elephant in the room right now real quick though. The reason why I'm weighing in so late this morning is very quickly, my daughter tested positive for COVID on Friday, and she'd been kind of sick most of the last week. And as of yesterday morning, I've started to have pretty much all her symptoms, with the fever, chills, all that stuff. Half the night I was up with the shaking. So I did get my last work in yesterday, but needless to say, feel like utter poo right now. I haven't tested myself yet, but they are identical symptoms to my daughter. So anyway, I most likely have it, which is neither here nor there for me. All I could say is so far they've just been like severe cold symptoms for me. However, saying that, I did say that to myself when I started this, I wasn't going to make this any COVID rants, because quite honestly, I'm getting tired of seeing them from the world, North America. However, I'll just say one thing. I want to be clear that I'm only bringing up COVID right now. The fact that I have it is because I may or may not, and I just don't know, like tomorrow am I going to feel well enough to get all my workouts in? I'm not sure right yet. I can tell you if you ask me right now, there's no way in heck I could do my weight workout tomorrow. So that's just a fact, but I'm going to do my best. So I don't know how many workouts I may miss this week, any or all. However, I'm going to keep my diet in check. And that's how it's going to go regardless, because I'm going to continue to do this even despite anything. But what I want to say about COVID really quickly is, not me. I'm one of the lucky ones. That's how I see it. There's many of you out there and many people that, friends of a friend of a friend, that have really gone through a tough time with COVID. And that includes everything from maybe you work in the healthcare field in some capacity, and you're just stressed out because of lack of staffing or overworked or just everything that you see around you. Maybe you're in the education field, and that is also problematic because that gets a lot of headlines. Maybe you're just a shut-in that's just completely alone as a result of this and depressed. Maybe you're just depressed generally. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you have a business that is failing now as a result of this. There's a whole lot of reasons why people are struggling with COVID. And I'm, like I said, one of the lucky ones because quite frankly, I have maintained my employment, which is, I'm lucky for that. Everybody's been relatively healthy in my family, so I'm lucky for that. Another reason why people might be struggling right now is you're waiting for a surgery that's more of an elective surgery or non-emergency surgery, and you can't have that. Anyway, there's a whole host of reasons why people are struggling with this. Maybe you actually do know somebody that has died from COVID. Maybe you know somebody that's really, really sick from COVID. I'm not one of those comparatively in that category. So the only reason why I'm saying all this is because I really wish people would filter themselves a little bit better on the social media, knowing that there are people out there that are really struggling for a variety of reasons as a result of COVID, whether it be directly or indirectly. I don't care whether you're a vaxxer, I don't care whether you're an anti-vaxxer, I don't care whether you think the government has too many controls or not enough controls, or that they're taking away our freedoms. All of that is irrelevant to me. I have my own viewpoints as well, and you know what? I share them with my family and with my friends, and I leave it there because you know what? At the end of all this, I will just say that what people I think need right now is a little bit of compassion and a little bit of kindness. And I think we all just do a better job at that in these trying times, that the world will be a better place. And that's it. That's my sermon amount. I promise you I'm not going to touch the COVID topic again. I just really implore everybody to just kind of really think about the struggles that people are having throughout this and be a little kinder, I think, on the social media stuff instead of right fighting. So thank you. With that being said, I'm going to do my official week 2 weigh-in. And last week I was down 7.2 pounds. I started at 225.6. So here we go. £216. So I lost 2.4 pounds this week, a little bit less than I expected I would, but you know what, I did have a big number on week 1, and honestly, as I've said, because I have been doing weights religiously, and hopefully this week I can rebound and get it back and stay in it. Regardless, with the weight loss with weightlifting and the fact that I want to do body composition change, I do want to keep it in the 2 to 2.5 pound average throughout the remainder of this. So I'm right in the pocket, and that's it. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next Sunday for week 3 weigh-in.